What's up everybody, Damon here, and in today's entertainment news, we have a release date and a new poster for Star Wars The Acolyte. The Furiosa director explains why he didn't de-age Charlize Theron, and ready or not, those Winnie-the-Pooh horror movies are getting their own Avengers-style team-up movie with an unfortunate name. Let's get into it. The next Star Wars series, The Acolyte, will arrive on Disney Plus on June 4th, 2024, and its first trailer will be released tomorrow, March 19th. The big news was shared on StarWars.com alongside a new ominous poster that has the words, "In an age of light, a darkness rises." Cool poster. The Acolyte is set in the High Republic era of the Star Wars timeline, which is considered to be the prime of the Jedi Order. However, not everything is perfect. Or else I guess there wouldn't be much of a show, would there? The official description reads, "In The Acolyte, an investigation into a shocking crime spree pits a respected Jedi Master against a dangerous warrior from his past. As more clues emerge, they travel down a dark path where sinister forces reveal all is not what it seems." Russian Doll's Leslie Headland is serving as the show's creator and showrunner, and she'll be an executive producer alongside Kathleen Kennedy and others. It's been confirmed that The Acolyte will have more Jedi than any other film or show, and it's been described as Frozen meets Kill Bill. I don't know, I like Kill Bill, I like Frozen, and I like the High Republic setting, but I definitely did not like Russian Doll, so I guess we'll see. Like many of you, my confidence in Disney's handling of Star Wars is not super high, but I did love Andor. Moving on, Furiosa director George Miller has explained why he decided to recast Charlize Theron instead of using de-aging technology for the prequel movie. I'm not sure anyone was asking why, but sure, here we go. In a recent interview with Empire magazine, Miller said he has his reasons for recasting the role with Anya Taylor-Joy rather than de-aging Theron to play a younger version of the character. Miller explained, "I began thinking, oh, maybe we could do de-aging. Then I watched really masterful filmmakers like Ang Lee and Martin Scorsese doing Gemini Man and The Irishman, and I saw that it hadn't been licked. All you'd be watching is, look how well the technology works. It would not have been persuasive." Miller found a younger Furiosa in Taylor-Joy, who snagged the role after getting a recommendation from Last Night in Soho director Edgar Wright. Miller told Empire he intuitively knew Taylor-Joy was the right person to take on the titular character. "There's an innately resolute quality in Taylor-Joy," Miller said. "She's a very determined and rigorous person. She has a mystique about her. And she'd been trained young as a ballet dancer. Charlize trained young as a ballet dancer. There's a precision to them that was needed." Digital de-aging has become increasingly common, with a younger version of Harrison Ford appearing in last year's Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, as well as the de-aging of various characters in Martin Scorsese's The Irishman. Although in the former, they did forget to also de-age Ford's voice, resulting in a young-looking Indiana Jones with a gruff 81-year-old's voice. Anyway, trailers have already given fans a glimpse of Taylor-Joy's renegade warrior, a woman torn from her tribe and forced into servitude by Immortan Joe and his Awfuls, with her full debut coming when the movie arrives on May 24th. I am excited for this one. And finally today, the makers of Winnie-the-Pooh Blood and Honey are doubling down on their fairy tale turned horror movie universe with an Avengers tie-in movie called Poohniverse, Monsters Assemble. Jagged Edge Productions and IGN Studios say their crossover event plans are real and set to terrify with a 2025 release window. The companies promise that the film will bring their horror movie villains together to tell a story that sees them join forces to take down the world, and it's all part of a grand cinematic scheme they're calling the Twisted Childhood Universe. Blood and Honey director Reese Frake Waterfield said in a statement, "It will be complete carnage. We are heavily influenced by Freddy vs. Jason and the Avengers. We would love to see a horror movie where the villains group together and are going after their survivors. We have some incredible set pieces in mind and some sequences I think will truly shock people. The movies we are working on now as standalones are all building towards Poohniverse, Monsters Assemble." Those planning to watch Poohniverse might want to keep up to date with Jagged Edge and IGN's wider world of public domain monsters. That includes yet to be released films such as Bambi: The Reckoning, Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare, and of course, Pinocchio Unstrung, as well as established entries in Blood and Honey 1 and 2. More characters, such as Sleeping Beauty and the Mad Hatter, are also said to be on the way. Each horror twist looks at well-known characters and stories through a dark lens. We gave the original Blood and Honey a 4 out of 10 in our review. Its sequel is set for release on March 26th, next week. And that is your entertainment fix for Monday, March 18th. Now that you're caught up on the news, watch our review of the new film Civil War. I'm Damon Hatfield, and for all your movie and TV news, stay tuned to IGN.